Hi, my name's Suellen. I travelled all the way from Brisbane to get my veneers done with Dental Square. I had one small snaggle tooth, and when I was in my early 20s, I really just wanted it fixed, so I went and got veneers. Then after about 4 years of having them, there was some black lines behind, and when I went to get them cleaned, it was discovered they weren't really bonded properly. There had been bacteria getting behind the teeth and sort of decaying the teeth away. So I went through a process of having this fixed, and then a dentist recommended that I have Invisalign to straighten the teeth before getting new veneers.
All right, so today we've got Suellen in for her first in-person consult, and we're planning to replace those old veneers with a new set of very natural looking porcelain veneers. And the first step of any small transformation, small makeover case is always a smile design, just to get an idea of where we're going with the smile, for the patient to have an idea of what to expect, and also for us to communicate this information to the ceramist, so we're all on the same page for what the end goal is. This is before we start any treatment. The teeth aren't designed in isolation. It is designed within the frame of the lips and the face, because the final result needs to be in harmony with the facial features.
When it came to the point to have my veneers, the dentist I had wasn't really listening to me. I kept telling him I wanted them to be very natural and subtle, and he was just saying, oh yeah, they can be as wide as you want. I just felt like I wasn't being heard, and I didn't want to have the perfect smile. I wanted to have a smile that suited my unique face.
We're going to be taking some 3D scans of the teeth. Now, this is like a 3D mold. And we're able to merge all this information with the photos, with the 2D smile design, and the next step is we're able to create a 3D smile design, something that we can physically see, and the patient can actually trial it in the mouth and see what it looks like even before we commence treatment.
This morning I was in Manly and there was heaps of surf, and I had my chai latte with the sun shining down on me, so it's nice to be in Sydney. I'm feeling both excited and nervous for today's procedure. I'm nervous about having my old veneers taken off, but I'm really excited to see the mock-up that's going to be put on and the temporary veneers to see what my smile is going to be looking like.
How are you feeling? Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You can get to see what this might look like if you proceeded with treatment and make any changes to get it exactly how you like. And then once you're happy with that, we can take a copy and give that to the ceramist and tell him to please make that in porcelain. So this is equivalent to a particular shade, like a 1M1 or 1M3 shade.
Okay.
If you feel you want to go brighter, we can. We know where to go brighter from. If you feel like you want to tone it down, if you want to keep it exactly the same, we can.
Okay, awesome.
Okay?
Cool.
Looks so good.
I found Dental Square through a lot of late night Googling. I was Googling, translucent veneers Australia, every city, every big town that I could think of, because the only dentist I was finding that did these really beautiful, nice, natural looking teeth were all overseas, and I didn't want to travel overseas and stay over there for a month to have work done. And I went and I clicked lots of links, and finally these before and after photos popped up, and I was like, oh, that's exactly what I want. And here I am. I'm really happy with the temporary veneers. They look amazing. I woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror, and I was like, wow, I love my smile. And it's just going to get even better because the porcelain veneers are going to look really realistic.
But if you think those temporaries look great, wait till you see the finals. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Today is the big day, and Suellen will be getting her real veneers on.
So one beautiful feature we see in natural teeth is translucency. And what translucency is the ability of the tooth to transmit light. And the eye finds that subtle feature can be quite beautiful. Now, if you think of structures that we see in nature that we also find beautiful, things like pearls or flower petals or seashells or water that's cascading down a river, they all exhibit that feature. And translucency is something that we try and recreate in our restorations and in our veneers. And it takes a lot of skill and artistry by the ceramist to get it right. But the result is we end up with restorations that have depth and dimension to them. And this allows them to blend in seamlessly with the surrounding structures, such as the lips and the gums.
I just went to see some friends last weekend, and a few of them were like, oh my God, your teeth, they look different, they look so good. So it's been really nice to had that feedback from my friends, some that didn't even know I was getting my teeth redone. So yeah, it's been really nice to get that natural, authentic feedback, and I absolutely love them. I catch myself in my reflection, and usually I would dislike my teeth, but I just love them. Every time I catch a glimpse of them, I'm really, really happy with them. They're better than I imagined. All the little detail and the transparency, it's been so worth all the trips back and forth.